guys, I'm making my juice for the morning. I make this juice every single day, and I thought I would talk to you about it. I always talk about eating the rainbow, but I drink the rainbow as well. I'm not a big fan of drinking anything other than water or herbal teas, just because our body doesn't register what we drink the way it does whatever we eat. But this is my exception. I do have one juice every day. And this is, I think, 5 carrots, 2 celery sticks, an apple, a lemon, and a small beet. You can see this is a very small beet. Sometimes I'll put ginger in. Sometimes I'll leave the apple out. But when I juice these, this is going to be for 2 people. It's going to make about 20 ounces of juice. So we each drink about 10 ounces. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, depending on how large the carrots and things are. Sometimes I only use 3 carrots if they're the big fat ones. It could be more if they're the little skinny ones. Sometimes the beets are huge and I have to cut them and use them twice. I'll use them one day and then another day. My lemon is pretty small today too, and sometimes it's larger. It doesn't really matter to me. Around 10 ounces a day. When we drink the juice, we have it with the meal, and we also swish it around. I've talked about this in other videos as well. You have an enzyme in your saliva, the saliva begins the breaking down of carbohydrates. And so you can see most of us know these are as carbohydrates. They are not a processed food. They will be processed when I juice them. I'm removing all of the fiber. But I want to get all the vitamins and the minerals. And so I want to make sure I'm breaking everything down. I'm tasting that sweetness so that I absorb all the vitamins and minerals. So this right here, for each person, will have even 3 grams of protein in this juice. And so someone will look at this and say, but you don't have any protein. There's trace amounts of fat. There's a little bit of protein, but most of it is carbohydrates. I am removing all of the fiber. My juicer, I'm using the Breville. It is not my favorite. I will upgrade as soon as I can. And so sometimes it takes more than just the fiber. Sometimes I'll find larger chunks of things in there as well. So I am losing some things, but I am getting I'm getting all of the flavor and the vitamins and the minerals and things like that I want. I want all the vitamins and minerals I can get in the morning with my breakfast. And so I'm going, instead of taking a vitamin supplement, this is going to meet not all the vitamins and minerals I need in a day, but it does, these here together include all of the vitamins and minerals and amino acids that my body needs. Not all I need for one day, but it does have all of the vitamins, all of the minerals, and all of the amino acids. And so this is a great way to start my day. And like I said, I just have 10 ounces with whatever my breakfast is for the day. It's also very refreshing and tastes really good as well. Now, there are some people who become sensitive to different items. I knew I used to eat 2 apples a day, and I got sensitive to it where my stomach would bloat up. I'd have major stomach pains, and I had to cut out eating apples. Now, I can drink about a half of an apple. I've gotten where I can eat a half an apple. But you don't want to eat or drink the same thing every single day. And so at least once or twice a week, I'll leave the beets out for a couple of days, or I'll leave the celery out for a couple of days, or the apple out. Anyway, you get the point. The main thing is I like all of them together, but once or twice a week, I will leave something out. Just straight carrot juice is absolutely fabulous. If you haven't tried it, then I recommend trying just straight carrot juice one day. Now, my juicer will not recommends that you peel lemons, and so I'm going to peel this lemon really quick. If I can get my peeler started. It's so small, it's kind of hard to hold. And I'm not going to worry about getting below the white pith. Hopefully some of that will go into my juice. It probably won't, but it is a good way to at least get started for my day. Now, also with my juicer, it has 2 levels. It has I don't know if it's high and low, or slow, low, and high. Harder is what it says. So it's for the harder vegetables. So this is going to be loud. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to start with my hardest vegetables, the carrots, the celery, and the beets, and then I will turn it down and put in my apple and my lemon. See, it's really green, that celery juice, but that just gave me 100 milliliters, just the 2 celery sticks. But you can see the bright green. I put in the 3 carrots. Carrots are mostly known for their beta carotene. People will say vitamin A, but it's actually the precursor for vitamin A. If I took vitamin A supplements, they are fat soluble, and they are taken up by your fat cells, and it can become toxic. You can overdose on vitamin A supplements. You will not overdose on beta carotene from carrots. Your skin could turn orange. It's not harmful, and you stop eating carrots for a day or 2 and your skin goes back to its regular color. So I'm going to just do those 3 carrots for now, just to see how much I get from the rest of the ingredients. I don't know if you can see that bright red color. It is just so beautiful, and that's the anthocyanins. They're wonderful for your heart. And also for preventing cancer and heart diseases. Anyway, we love that bright red color. Anytime we can get it. We want all these phytonutrients. Now I'm going to add my apple. I added my apple and my lemon. So that was a Granny Smith apple, so it's a little bit sour, tart, and so this is going to make it a very tasty juice. Apples do have lots of vitamins and minerals, but not as much as some of our other fruits and vegetables. I'm adding it here mostly for flavor. Lemon, we know, is very high in vitamin C. It's just going to help boost the antioxidants in this juice, and if I'm going to save the juice for later, it's just going to help preserve it. The antioxidant, the vitamin C, is going to help prevent things from oxidizing. If you've ever juiced anything before and then you stick it in the refrigerator and come back to it later, sometimes the color isn't quite as bold and bright. That's because the oxidation has begun. We've already we started the breakdown process of this fruit or vegetable, and it oxidizes, and that's what changes the color. So the vitamin C helps to prevent that. Okay, I added the rest of my carrots, and I'm right at 20 ounces. And so I'm going to pour that into my 2 glass jars. I'm going to use mason jars. Make sure it is all the way off. And I like to just stir it really quick so that we both get all of the different flavors. I don't know if you noticed how it kind of layered in there. And here's our juice. It smells delicious. It tastes delicious. It is our vitamin and mineral supplement for the day. A wonderful way to start the day. Here is our juice. Let me know if you make this. Put it in the comments below if you use another juice or you like another recipe. Post it below and share with us. Like and share on my videos. Subscribe on my YouTube. Thank you. Enjoy. Okay, I wanted you to see the difference. So this juice I made earlier today, and this juice I just made right now, and I don't know about the lighting here on our camera, but you can see this one's a good bit darker than the fresh one. It's because it oxidized some. So even though I have the lemon juice in there, even though the apple has some vitamin C and things like that, it just starts to break down. And so you want to drink it as fresh as you can. Drink it right away if you can. Anyway, I hope you like this video.